Hello friends, welcome all of you. Now the next is wall timing diagrams. We will see now the different wall timing diagram for IC engine. Now we know for the 4-stroke SI engine there is a 2 revolution of crankshaft. Now here in this figure we will see the wall timing diagram for 4-stroke SI engine. Now in the ideal cycle for the first 180 degree there is a suction stroke. After it 180 degree there is a compression stroke, then the next 180 degree it is a power stroke, and the last one is a 180 degree of exhaust stroke. So this is done at the time of ideal cycle. Now this is the figure for actual wall timing diagram. Here we can see when the piston goes to the top dead center before TDC at 10 degree angle, the inlet valve opens and the air and fuel mixture is starting admitted inside the combustion chamber. So now this fuel and air mixture is going to the combustion chamber at the suction stroke. Now this inlet valve closes after the 20 degree of top dead center. Here this point is shown by IVC, which is nothing but the inlet valve closing. So after it there is a compression stroke. Now here this is a line which shown by the compression stroke. Now here before TDC around 20 to 15 degree there is a ignition. Ignition is added with the help of spark plug. Now the spark plug adds the ignition. So this is the some period has been given to this in this wall timing diagram shown by this line. So this is done to accommodate the chemical and physical delay. So there is a delay in the combustion process which should be accommodated by this time. So after this addition of spark in the combustion chamber, the combustion process proceeds. Now this line is shown by this power stroke. Now after the power stroke, when piston goes to the bottom dead center before 25 degree, here this point is shown by EVO, that means exhaust valve opening. From this the exhaust stroke starts. Now this one is the exhaust stroke. Now when piston goes to the top dead center after 20 degree, this exhaust valve closes. Now we will see here there is no direct 180 degree is given to each stroke. Here some time is here we can see there is some time difference. So this is given because at the time of suction we need to have a good volumetric efficiency. Hence the time needed for the admitting of air fuel mixture is large. Hence we are providing here more time so that air and fuel mixture will go to the combustion chamber. And the same with the exhaust stroke, because to pass all the exhaust or flue gases from the combustion chamber it needs more time than the 180 degree. So here this is the wall timing diagram for 4-stroke SI engine. Now the next one is the wall timing diagram for 4-stroke diesel engine. It is same like the SI engine, only difference is at the time of ignition. Here we can see there is a fuel injection. Now from the start we will start here before the top dead center of 10 degree inlet valve opens. Now here the admitting of air takes place, which is also called as the suction stroke. Now here after around 20 to 30 degree of bottom dead center, after bottom dead center 20 to 30 degree, this inlet valve closes here. Now then there is a compression stroke. In this diesel engine only air is compressed up to the 15 degree before top dead center. Now at this point this compression takes place, and at this point the fuel injection starts. Now fuel injection starts around 15 degree before top dead center. Now as soon as the fuel injection starts, the first physical and chemical delay is complete, and then the self ignition temperature of diesel, which is around 210 degrees Celsius, is achieved. Then the combustion process proceeds. Now here we will see this power stroke line. This one is the power stroke line. Now at this point the 45 degree before bottom dead center exhaust valve will open up to this after 10 to 15 degree of top dead center. Now this is huge timing has been given to this exhaust stroke because we need to remove all the flue gases from the combustion chamber. So this is the wall timing diagram for four-stroke and CI engine. Now the variables we have see here like 10 degree to 25 degree. So here are some ranges are provided. These are done according to the speed of the engine. Now we know if the speed increases, then the time available for mixture preparation and the escaping out of exhaust valve should be more. So these ranges are provided and these are done nowadays automatically. For example, variable wall timing. So these are the technologies are provided with advanced engines, and this is done to improve the volumetric efficiency. As volumetric efficiency improves, the thermal efficiency of engine also improves. Hence, power output we will get more power. So this is all about the wall timing diagram for four-stroke SI engine and four-stroke CI engine.